Turn back to those two mass shootings that happened over the weekend in the East Bay. And we start in Richmond, where police today released new information on a shooting at a large Father's Day house party. Our crime reporter Henry Lee joining us now live from the Richmond Police Department with the latest on the investigation. Henry?
Well, Alex, Richmond police say that this party was advertised on social media, so people from all over the Bay Area came to this house on Father's Day. And after at least two shooters opened fire, 3 men lost their lives.
Beer cans and medical equipment littered the yard of a Richmond home where 3 men were killed and 5 others were hurt in a shooting. It happened at about 11 Sunday night at a house party on Dunn Avenue near 20th Street. About 80 to 100 people from across the Bay Area were there, many after learning about it online.
The shooting appears to have been isolated and targeted to that actual gathering. There is no motive at this time. We don't have any suspect information.
Police tell me at least 2 people with semi-automatic handguns walked up and opened fire on a crowd at a Guatemalan marimba party on Father's Day. The marimba is Guatemala's national instrument.
The party was advertised on Facebook, and that's how most of the party goers found out and actually attended.
You might as well take out an ad and put it out on TV. And, you know, what it means is that there's no control over who shows up.
Richmond Mayor Tom Butt said the shooting happened less than a week after the city council cut 12 sworn positions from the police department, which has already been shrinking in recent years.
I'm really concerned that the continual drive to downside our police force could result in more incidents like this in the future.
This man said one of the dead victims was his uncle.
Bueno, me siento triste.
In Spanish, he said, "I'm sad. There's nothing else we can do. Just pray to God. What happened, I don't know. It's my uncle, so I have a big pain in my heart. No one can take that pain away, only God." In a statement, Assemblymember Buffy Wicks, who represents Richmond, said this was supposed to be a celebratory event. Instead, families were ripped apart by gun violence. I'm heartbroken and outraged to learn of this devastation in our Richmond community and offer my heartfelt condolences to the families of the victims of the senseless act.
Now, within the past hour, I met with the family of one of the other victims, 18-year-old Andres Morales Garcia of Richmond. They tell me he was a happy person, always smiling, very nice. They are at an absolute loss as to why this happened. The names of the other victims have not been released. Live at the Richmond Police Department, Henry Lee, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
And Henry, are you getting any sense from authorities whether everyone who was hit by the gunfire, whether these were people who were intended targets here in this attack, or are we talking about a number of innocent bystanders being hit by the gunfire?
Yeah, I did ask that question, Alex. We do not know if the gunmen targeted those victims or fired indiscriminately.
Okay, yeah, yet to be determined. Henry Lee reporting live at Richmond. Thank you.